Hello everyone, this is Maddie from Dreamland. Good morning, good night, or good evening wherever you're coming in the world, but for me it's morning. And I have come to play more of the Nikki. I did play some yesterday, but for whatever reason, the game is glitchy. But anyway, let me cut the chat and get straight to it. So I have not played the game, as you can see. I'll let it update itself. So. I was able to put furniture in the area I couldn't, but I had to do it in a very quick way. I had to take things apart and then set a certain distance. It's really contrived. No, she's coming back. It's the rerun of the Enchantress, the fairy. I do want to get her.
I still remember the time we took this photo.
I want to get the Enchantress yellow so I can be able to color Nikki to pink. So I'd probably have to have like 54 just to get it. And I have to say a miracle would just have to happen. But I have to save up because the next update will be Devil Banners. And if both of them are good, I will be able to get them both. So spending diamonds on something I really already have.
Nikki said, turn on the lights, and so there was light.
So I'm putting myself in a bad position. So I'm gonna have to like skip it because I do have it. Maybe I may not be able to color the hair pink because the fairy Nikki, this one, her hair it's really purple. And you can see it better in here. It's really like a very light purple that looks pink. And how I discovered that when I try to put on the other outfit, and then the colors was more visual and more noticeable. I'm trying to see if I turn on the light. Because I'm talking, I'm not really trying to fix it or anything. Alright, so I didn't like sending the women on. And I really like this outfit though. I had to change Momo. You never crossed my mind that I like it. I know they did like a last one. But I'm not buying that. Even if they added new characters because first impression is important. When they brought back a game,
Natural light has its own charm.
when they brought back a game that pretty much had everything and try to make you buy stuff over again, it lost me inside. So I just look more forward to number 7. Because number 7 will be fresh and new. That's really the same thing. And but if people want to accept it or not, Dead Life 6 is a character. So I'm glad I didn't buy it. There's something in my spirit told me do not buy that. Once I saw you have to rebuy mine here, I like my sharing. Oh, I stood in a sunlight. Make sure everything is on. I would put curtains up here, but it's the way the wall and stuff is made. I'm just not. And the way the house system is so buggy. So he was able to finally decorate it in here, but it wasn't without its hiccups. I was actually able to put a little bit more furniture. What I want to do is put pictures and stuff in here, but I'll just have to take what I got. But now it's not so empty. It was just this table and this carpet, but nothing else. And that was difficult. I think it's okay in there. It's not in my mind that I want it. But the game, I don't know, the way this house system is, like, so I feel like if this game is already like time gated. Yeah, now you see why I use like 4, because even I have all this in here, just turn on one right up the whole room. In real life, her life will be like skyrocket high. So I have all these lights on. And yeah, but that's why I didn't get that I like this last time. Some of you probably, you know, come by wondering if I'm going to get it. And the answer is no. Well, I'm gonna repurchase something I already have. And it did nothing new. They didn't fix the Netflix. I mean, the online service was a mess. And I hated playing online because it was just super laggy. And it just wasn't fun. So I would lose matches because of it. And if other people know how to use that they were to their advantage, they were pretty much like beaten behind it. So I didn't like it. That's why I don't play online. Look at all the lights on in these pipes. So just double check a little. Okay. I'm gonna do the usual, check a little. Okay. My favorite one with a heart, the square heart. It's the tail, but it's like a heart. I like that. That's the one you see right here. This is my favorite one. She does have one that's like around her head. Trying to get the camera. Yeah. And then I'm gonna have to cook. You may not have to, but I'm gonna cook so that I can have some more food. Because like I said, during the week of Monday, you have to eat like about 10 of the food. But I like to go all out to be done with it as quick as possible. So it will be the same as before. So I did this is like this, and now I'm gonna start with this one. Oh wow, that's it. I will work on nothing. And then I just did. so much better. I do them all 3 times. But I remember yesterday, I talked about the season, and I feel like this is one of the more bare bones seasons. I do not like. I mean, I like the outfit, but I do not like the season. It's really nothing to do. I might not be giving myself something to do, but really, there's nothing to do. In terms of progress, I mean, I can do this as much as I want, but in terms of like proceeding in the game or feeling a sense of accomplishment, nothing really. So once I do the little dance thing or collect those bubbles, that's it. There's no side mission, nothing. I did this, I think, yesterday? No, I think I cooked. I think I cooked this. No, I think it was this I cooked yesterday. Okay, so this is done. Now the stew is gonna take another. I have to do another one. I have to do 2 more and then I'll be done with it. So this is another finish one. And then I'll come back to the last one of this one. So for right now, I'm gonna go collect my thing. I have to make it dark again. The sun is about to come out.
What a big harvest! Nikki, is this edible?
I just usually gonna I don't know, I can use the photo. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna have to make this dark again because the sun's about to come out. It don't really stay dark that long. Oh yeah, but I was talking to a friend, like I said earlier, yesterday, or the day before yesterday, and we were talking about the season, and I just wanted to know if there are other people who felt like the way I do. This is one of the most lackluster seasons. I mean, there's nothing else to do. Doing this house is more than what the game offered in the story. I could tell if the trailer gave more of something than this did. So they definitely want you to pull, and it worked. I pulled. Do I regret it? No. I just wish I had more of what they're giving. They're not giving a lot if they want to pull 2 banners for the next season. Okay, so I think I got them all. So the fish is done, and the only thing I gotta do now is the media thing, and that will be done. And this one, why did we do this? I kind of wish that the wings would flutter, like, you know, but they don't. It's just such weird. Or they can just give an animation, like you can watch it move or not move, at least give you that option. Okay.
I still remember the time we took this photo.
I think that was the last of it, right? Let me go back here. So when I cut, if I did like this, I went this way, that way. This is the last one. So I started from this and did that one. Once I do this, it's done.
From now on, you can... You gotta take me. You gotta take...
There's two more and I'm done. And then I can go through see a star and do the regular daily and something like that. Once I do the daily, you can go to that bubble area, that concert music area, and do the little bubble thing. That's it, I'm done. And then I have none of the daily. So now that I did that, everything's pretty much done. Except for that I don't understand. But yeah, I'm pretty much done. So all of this is completed. Completed. But it's all done, so I could just... knock all the way back to the top. I did all that. Now these are those are lots that I have to spend money to get that, and I didn't want to. Alright, so let me go check on the camera. It could be done by now. Oh, I forgot to do this. So before I exit out, let me check the food. And that's it. So I'm done.
Nikki, it looks like the star bell is twinkling. Maybe try shaking it?
It's over there, but since I'm right here, I might as well do this. So that's all done. See how quick that was? That's so fast. Okay, so this here is you can play a game and this one here is you find my energy with a quick game. They want me to go to the room oh I could go to the room escalation. I can do that anyway. So this, and most likely this will be used. This is more like crafting and all that. That's like pretty much doing this right here. Where's the oh here, this is like I completed everything. I mean she forgotten. This is one of the first miracle lessons miracle dresses that was forgotten. At first, once I got her and realized her ability was just a whimsical, it did nothing. And nobody talk about her anymore. I haven't gotten her other outfit color, but I don't know, she just, see I haven't got everything. So I don't have enough to work with. Not everything. Cause you don't have anything or show like you know, no checks on it. So I got it all, so. So there's no need for me to skip. So when I'm just go to flow with this, I go there all the time. Cause I don't feel like doing the other one. Cause I have to do the arrow. I don't feel like doing the arrow. Cause I gotta do it at least like about 6 times. This one I could just only run and I'm done. I could do the arrows and then do whatever mission they tell me to do for the mirror journey thing. I could see what mission I have to do to get more diamonds and things. I am going to set this here for the moment to draw an animal, and then I'm gonna go ahead and let me do that.
Be careful. Don't get blown away.
It's just a light breeze. I'm not worried at all.
Okay, so what is the journey of this? What do they want me to do? Use the energy, go to America twice, go to Africa 8 times. So what I'm gonna do is go to the Remember Dark twice and use my energy. I said my Nikki has gotten so lazy. I would see a flower and I'd be right next to it and I would have to use my magic. I don't want to like pick it up. Okay, so I'll let it do its job. Let that twice, and then, yes, I do the Eureka a little bit. I'll do it till I can't do anymore. I'll leave it there. Whenever it's 110 or 100, I stop. Because if I go too, if I pretty much wipe out too much, it'll take forever for it to come back. So leaving it that way, by the next day, it'll be 360. But anyway, I got most of what I got from the gift. So by tomorrow, I could do 4 more, and I would get the rest of my stuff. And you see how that was? Didn't really take a long time. So I remember somebody said it took them like 15 minutes or a very, very long time to do it. And I said, really don't take that. It really, it's not that deep. I usually sometimes like to wait a little bit just in case more will come. But if it doesn't, I could just take this off. I forgot about that. Like, I could just run up to that, but I'm like, nope. I'm late. My Nikki have become so lazy. Her magic got it so spoiled. Let's see if there's any more. Yeah, more candy. But I'm gonna stop it from here and go to that sea of stars thing to get that out of the way. Hold on, fair baby. So let me see. Time to go to the sea of stars and do that tedious bubble thing. Now I can't leave that instrument there and draw it as an animal, so it will stay there permanently. I would have to remember where it is, but I don't want to leave it there. But it really makes it easier for you if you don't feel like hunting for them. You can just draw in the animal, which is a good tool to use if you don't feel like running here and there to get them. This game just really makes you lazy though. And from what I'm waiting for now, which a lot of us are hoping, that this was a fishing ability, because fishing to me is just not my thing. Not even in real life. It's okay to, it's a required need, but I don't really like fishing in real life. Okay, get ready to float. And away we go. And I sometimes I don't like it because other stylists take some of the yellow ones that I want. Oh, I didn't pay attention to that. My bad. One mistake. So when I do this, it gives me points. So I do it until it reaches max. I guess I go up to 18, I suppose. Once I do this, I'm done with this. It's just very simple. I mean, I like this game because it's really cozy and comfortable, but I don't like the glitches that comes with it. But I think I did this yesterday. I couldn't do it because the game glitched on me yesterday. I think it reached its max, yeah. That was it. And I said I'm done. So I just exit out of here. I did that, and I'm supposed to go to... No, I'm not supposed to go to... And then it's these two. I think these are the last two for I guess tomorrow. Or then maybe make me do this one and then leave this one later. And I said it would be done. So pretty much I'm done when it comes to like I got all of the Revelation crystals. I got the time, got all of that. I got this one too completely with this one. I completely got it, and the story was done in a matter of a second. And then it's this. I don't know what this is for. And of course this is about getting the new outfit, which I have it already. Which I have all of it. Let's go to that. So I have everything. So I can just go to the Revelation. Yeah, so I got both of these. Oh my goodness. I have this one and that one. I did like this one. I tried to make the hair like pink. But I have the bottom like lavender, like a very ice lavender color. But the lighter I make the pink, the lighter is the bottom of that one. So it went from lavender purple to light. Kind of I could say like a light purple white color, and I didn't like it, so I just left it as it was. Next to this, I have all of them. Yeah, but the one I'm wearing is the glow up. This is the original, the first evolution, the second evolution, and then you have the final. So all I did was took the wing. You know, I didn't want to be rainbow like. So I glowed it up, but I had the big wing. So I just turned the wings. So at the moment, that's all I got. So I have nothing else to do. But just go home or just in the game. Or just roam around the area. I'm just trying to fix that. I pretty much just do that. In case for some of you who are new, doesn't know what glow up is. Glow up is when you make your outfit more stronger. So I just thought about it. See, I think I already glowed it up. So it's fully glowed up. I did the same thing with the other one. I think it's under sexy. Like it's a 4-star and it's under sexy. Yeah. But she's also glowed up. It's funny I'm using this, but I didn't glow it up. To me, this reminds me of Princess Jasmine for some reason. Even though I know just Jasmine, she did kind of wear a thing up her head, but she was kind of straight. But I know it's just giving me the vibe of Jasmine. A lot of my 4-stars I did not glow up, and the reason why I stopped glowing them up, a lot of times because they're not really that important. Once you have a 5-star, you can say 9 out of 10, it's just going to be the 5-star. They ignore this. They don't really focus on that. So that's why I don't bother with them. I just focus on the 5. Now my 5-star, all of them are glowed up except for one of them because I didn't complete the outfit. But all my 5-stars are glowed up. All of them, except for one, and it's this one. Let me have like 5 pieces of the outfit. And they did do a re-one that I gambled, and I didn't get it. I just let it be. So all of my 5-stars are glowed. Just this is the only one that isn't because it is incomplete. Speaking of this, I'm gonna go to this. Let me see if I can work on anything but the one I think I'm working on is the Whisper of Waves. Yeah. Because once I get this completed, then I will be done with it. I only got like what? I don't see how many pieces. I think it's like 4 pieces. I still have a long way to go, but I think I could easily get it if I blow up the 4-star. When it comes to the new outfits, I don't do this because I don't feel like if you guys want to see all that. Okay. That would need 3 more pieces to complete that. Okay. So, yeah. So about getting more of those crystals, I can definitely finish that off. But I didn't want to use any real money on it because it makes it more hard for me to get the more limited stuff. Yeah, whenever I come here, like, nobody really says anything. Yeah, they usually stand there, they don't want to be bothered. always felt like when it came to this outfit, it actually fit the unicorn better than this one. For some reason. Like, even though it's like pretty, but for some reason, like this one seems more fitting. Doesn't it? For some reason, like it's just more natural. I would try to see if I could take a picture of that. Her doing that. But every time I do it, like that, it looks blurred. Like the picture looks shaky and blurred. It's not like a clear shot. Yeah, and this Sea of Stars is very, very buggy and glitchy, because I think because it shifts to different connection as you do it. I remember this used to be the spot where you met people. Not all the time, but majority of the time you run into someone. You know people are here when you start feeling like an object here. And I'm very happy that the deer has a jumping ability now. Since I mentioned the deer. I still wish it would fly. Let me go home and see if I have to check on the plant. Maybe they may need some water. I'll take the small one there, but maybe the big one. I don't know if you can see there's nothing else. Because I already did the other, the Scarlet, and I did that yesterday. When the game first ended. Okay, this has 15 minutes to be completed. Just 16 minutes. And so if this is not done, the chances are this may not be done, but I have to check on it. 20 minutes, yeah. So I started in the back. But it's 18 minutes. This is gonna take a while. So I could just like warm around and stuff. I can check this to find Nikki. 27 minutes. Usually I would go to another stylist house.
I still remember the time we took this photo.
It's just good to have something in here, but it's not exactly what I want. I had to like take this completely off and go outside and put decoration in. Because at first it was just the table and the carpet and nothing else. Now I want to put the flower things in here, but for whatever reason it wouldn't let me. It would let me, but it's like too far away. I couldn't reach it. I really want to turn this into a flower and put more flowers in here. Well, it may not be perfect, but it's something in here now. So I would like to ask you guys a question. What do you guys feel about this season? Did you like it? You know, if you played it, do you think it was good? Do you like the new outfit? A lot of people like the 4-star one. I like the 4-star outfit as well.
A rainy day is perfect for picking rainy orchids.
Whenever I get close to an orchid, the sun comes out. Like it knows what I want to do. Just like I said.
Momo, be careful. Don't get blown away.
It's just a little. I'm not worried at all.
Oh, let me do this real quick. That makes no sense. I should have picked that up. But nope. I used to hate catching these like dragonflies and everything. They were so hard to catch. That's in a sense to get it, but now they're easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I even forgot to think that.
Nikki, the water's getting too deep for me. Let's head back.
I have to hate getting the one thing, but not to get it with ease. I'm gonna go ahead and go in the For some reason, no matter how many I guess the stages or land we're given it, for some reason this is still like my favorite land system. I guess you could say everything is felt more like it took its time. I thought the other ones were kind of rushing through it in some form, so it just hit different. Jáquela como uma coisa. Brincadeira. Não, tem nada.
When I turn around, I always see Momo stepping on my shadow.
Oh, I forgot to do that. But before I do that, let me do this real quick. I think I got all of them from over here. I think I just missed one particular.
At night, time flies by so much faster. Before I've even done anything, it's already morning.
Got to get that up there. And some of you may not know, she has like some new poses. She usually has them at the beginning of it, so if you guys have not gotten it, this would be a good time. But I already got them earlier. Let me look at that map real quick. I didn't go up there either. I think my strongest cool ability is still born flawless. Yeah. To those who didn't get this offer, y'all slept on this one. This one is really useless. If you get tired of doing this, and then you gotta go pick them one by one. I got so tired of doing that. Just a click of a finger and I got it. None of that other stuff. And this too, I got so tired of going to the greens all at once. That was also very frustrating. So this is the reason why a lot of times like it's just this kind of ability. The 4-star one, this latest outfit, it's cute, but it doesn't do anything besides being cute. And if you don't know what I'm talking about this one. It's a winner pair. It's this one. It's cute, but beyond the cuteness, it does nothing else besides show pretty effects. It's a useless ability, but a beautiful visual. So that's why I don't really care for that. Even though the outfit could be really pretty at times, but when I have to really think about is it worth the pull. I'm so used to running up here and have to do that in this game. I used to hate getting but now it's not an issue. And I used to hate getting that bug up there. And I don't have to worry about that. Now, a little bit, I'm gonna go back to my home and water the plants and then feed the fishes. So I'm here, I'm just, like I said, it's nothing to do, just farming. Yeah. I'm not sure be farming more in a new area, but I don't know, I'm getting sick of looking at it. And the summers the clothes have like a special with me, so I don't feel that way with it. I want to see this real quick. I don't normally do it, but I need to go check it out. Alright, so, so I did a lot of farming today. Oh, okay, so that bug is dead. I'll expect to interrupt that without having to see the full animation all the time. I'm gonna go back and check on the animal stuff. I guess it's a animal gathering. I guess you could call it that. It's just gather animals. Making grooming a little more easier. How come I need to run back if I'm going too far away? That's all I do. This must not be a lot of animals in this location. Well, in this area. Alright, time to go back home. I also like it too because in a new area, there's a lot of combat. And this one does combat, but it's not as heavy. So it makes it feel more relaxing. While the more current one has more of a combatic feel to it, like it's becoming much more combative. Which means you're relaxing, but then you have to go into combat. And it takes a lot more work than it is. You have to really put in a little bit more work to put them out. Even though it's not a bad thing, I just don't feel like doing it. Alright. I thought I got these already, but I guess not. I must have did it again.
What a big harvest! Nikki, is this edible?
I think the back fish may be done, on the back. And maybe the one in the middle could be done. If the one in the middle isn't done, then most likely the one in the back. This is the ones in the middle. Yeah. So the ones on the side, I mean, okay, they're not done. Oh, they are now. And I'll have to do any more. That's it for that. That we completed the mission. So I might not get to focus on these. But this will be done real soon. So by the time I come back to that middle should be done, but just focus on there. And this here. Yeah. Let me change this. And put on the, this is the last one. It takes up like 6 hours by the time. So I still have a long way for these to go. I don't remember saying that stuff like that. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna put some sunlight, more sunlight, put summertime. Yeah. Alright. So anyone who came to watch my stream, to watch me do the basic things like cooking, gathering plants and beds and blah 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 blah. Thank you for coming over. I appreciate it. I will record more. When it comes to Dead Alive, I know some of you are Dead Alive fans. When it comes to Dead Alive, yes, I will play Dead Alive 7 if Lifetime makes you can, because I feel like the company has to get better. But if she comes in Dead Alive 7 for sure, I will get Dead Alive 7. But Dead Alive 6, I have no interest in getting it. It's just the same thing. If I get them, make me want to rebuy things I've already bought in the past. The answer is absolutely not. No, if it was more like everything transferred over, like I got all the characters from the other game, all the costumes from the other game, and then they had new stages shared their new news. Yeah, I would have came back. I would have bought it. But it's the same thing. They just gave like little extra pictures and money. For this, I will be continuing on the next one, on the next update. And I might come back again and just record, just depending on how I feel. But as like I said way earlier in the video, this season is very lackluster. It's not much to do. It's boring. Most of the good about it is just outfit to me. And that's it. There's no side quest, no nothing. It just came off like they did not have any heart in it. But what I'm guessing is that the update of the next one is so big that they don't need to put nothing in here. And so I'm plus a lot of people complaining about the load that it has. Like it's so big and everything, which is understandable. They're still at $1. So. Yeah, but I guess that's it for now. I see you guys in the next one and hope you guys have a good rest of your week. See ya.